That's a little better. This garage is a disaster zone. But I got the day off today, and I'm gonna do something I've been putting off for a while. I have this bait tank that I got from a garage sale. Well, actually an old horse trough, but I'm gonna use it as a bait tank. I believe this is 30 gallons. Not 100% sure, but I just have an aerator on it right now. I have a couple chub minnows and I think 1 or 2 bluegills in here at the moment. But they've been up in here for a couple weeks and I haven't been fishing since then, so I need to do something for these guys. And I kind of want to put some more in. Flathead season's pretty much over, so it was a good season, but I'm putting my bait tank together at the wrong time. So really I'm just kind of doing this for next season. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make a video for you guys today. I'm gonna make a filter out of this Tidy Cats box and this pond pump here. It's pretty straightforward. I have a just 1/2-inch PVC fittings from this pond pump, and I'm gonna have them go into here and have it spray down the filter media and have 2 downspouts that come out. Yeah, I've never made a filter before, so this should be fun. But I've watched some videos and it doesn't look too hard. So if some other cat fishermen can figure it out, I think I should be okay. So, yeah, stay with me guys and see if we can make this filter. All right, so I've measured out where I want these PVC pipes to go in, and where it goes in, and then where I have my 2 downspouts. So I have 2 of these. They're going to end up being on the inside, and these threads are going to be poking out there and there. And then I'm going to have 2 spouts coming out, and this is going to be the intake hole. Whew. This stuff is really thin. I'm doing this out of a Tidy Cats bin because a 5-gallon bucket is more round, so I kind of figured gluing these fittings in the bottom here would be a little bit easier. Well, whether that's true or not, I don't know. Plus it was free. Threads on these are 3/4 inch wide, and I do not have a 3/4 inch drill bit. So I'm going to take this one and just kind of waller out these holes and hope for the best. So wish me luck. And all it feels like I'm bringing 5200. Very sophisticated, I know. Sweet. Alright, that's going to go in there like that. I'm going to drill some holes in the bottom of this PVC so it just kind of sprays down. This 5200 stuff, if you get it on your clothes, it will not come out. You have to use WD-40 to spray it out and then wash it real quick, but if it dries, it's done for. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this stuff and put them all around these threads down here just so I can get a really positive seal on all this stuff. And this stuff is really good, but it takes like 3 days for it to properly set up, and it has to be like in the 70s for it to set up properly. So you really can't do this in the cold. Alright, now we got a good bit of Marine 5200 around those threads. Now we're just going to snug them up against the wall of this bucket and make sure they're tight and nice and sealed. Alright, both of those couplings are nice and snug up against the wall of that. And that's going to take probably 3 days to dry and properly set up, so that's going to be a multi-day video for you guys. But yeah, that's what we're working with. Now that those are on, I can attach these two guys to here and have a couple more pieces of pipe come down and be the return for the filter. This Marine 5200 gets everywhere. Look at this. You gotta be careful of that stuff. That stuff is no joke. You get that on your clothes, it's over. Right. Right now I'm just drilling holes into this PVC pipe as for the inflow. I could just leave this open and not have the cap, but me drilling holes is gonna create some airflow or some aeration into the water itself. Trying to keep them straight. I don't know if that'll be enough or not. This really doesn't seem all that complicated though. But yeah guys, this is kind of how it's mocked up at the moment. So the pump's going to come up, brings the water up, brings it through here. It's going to shoot spurts of water down into the filter media. Filter media eventually goes out into these two pipes. Then this pipe here, I'm going to have just come pretty much straight down, and then this one I'm going to kind of come off at an angle, just so I can try to have some sort of semblance of flow. But yeah, that's kind of the idea of it right now, though. If you ever gotten Marine 5200 on your GoPro, hit that subscribe button, guys. I think I've done mocking up this this whole filter system I have here. I think I'm at the point where I'm ready to start gluing. So yeah, I think these two fittings here around the threads, instead of the normal purple stuff, I'm gonna just put Marine 5200 and just kind of glob it, just to make sure there's no leaks. Then everything else we'll get the purple stuff. What is this stuff called anyway? Purple primer, that's what it is. Not purple stuff, purple primer. So yeah, here we go. I hope this works. We have ways of making you talk, Mr. Bond. All right. Alright, we have the downspouts for our filter all nice and Marine 5200'd up. So now we're going to take our purple primer here and do up the rest of our parts that we need sealed up. All right. All that's on. Cool. That nice. Make that all nice and snug. Sweet. A little crazy on the purple stuff, that's alright. Now with spout, I'm gonna wait to seal this off because I need to know, I don't know how the water is gonna react with the angle, so I'm just gonna kind of wait and see with that. That'll probably be the last thing I do for this project. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Alright guys, it's been a couple days. This Marine 5200 is set up properly. It's all nice and sealed in there. So now we're going to actually start putting the filter media into here. And I took a Tupperware container here, cut it in half, and drilled a bunch of holes through it. And I did that just to kind of protect the fittings down there from the filter media that I'm going to put in here, which is lava rock. So I just didn't want that to interfere with anything, so it's just going to sit over there like that, just to kind of protect those seals and let water pass through. The filter media itself is going to be comprised of these Scotch-Brite pads. These big ones you can get at Lowe's, and they're pretty cheap, so I got a pack of those. And I also got a bunch of smaller ones from the dollar store, like that, but they're, as you can see, they're quite a bit smaller than those, so I got a pack of these and a bunch of these guys. Yeah, as you can see, I'm just kind of layering these Brillo pads in here above that outflow for this filter, and now I'm gonna put all this lava rock in here. There's some leaves. I don't want those. So we got Brillo pads, we got the lava rock, and we're just gonna add more Brillo pads to the mix. You can use charcoal filters if you want, but I'm just gonna kind of go basic here. I do like these bigger Brillo pads. I've also seen people use those scrub sponges. You can use those as well, this filter media. Got a bunch of these. Top it with these two bigger ones. Probably call that good. Alright, now that we got it all, our filter actually assembled, the last thing to do is just hook up all of our fittings, and we'll fill this thing up with some more water and start running it. See if there's any leaks or anything. Downspouts are good. Hook this up to the pump. Just screws in. That's in there. Just like so. This back a little bit. I don't know, there might be too many holes, I don't know, but we'll about to find out. Might have to drill another one of these, which is why I didn't seal it up properly yet. Well, it's all assembled. I think the next step is just to fill the water level over this this pump and plug it in. See what happens. All right, guys, I got the bait tank filled up, and right off the bat, the first thing I noticed is that the two downspouts are actually in the water, so I'm gonna have to trim those down a little bit. Alright, let's I'm gonna disconnect this aerator for a sec and see if this pump actually kicks on. shows nothing. I hear stuff going on. Hey, hey. I think we're in business. Cool. It's working exactly as planned. I don't think there's any leaks. Cool. Well, good deal. Alright. That's awesome. Oh, I had like 3 or 4 chub minnows in there before, but I think now is the time to give these guys some more friends. Yeah, in the meantime, we'll try to get these guys some more buddies in here. Get me some more bait. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you've lasted this long through the video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.